Hey, what's happening, friends? Welcome back. Let's talk about Dan Hooker versus Justin Gaethje. Hooker just defeated Paul Felder in an absolute war. He called out Gaethje, so let's talk about how these guys match up in the cage. Dan the Hangman Hooker is 6 feet tall. He has a 75-inch reach. He's a huge lightweight. His style primarily consists of kickboxing, definitely a striker. His ground game is improving as well as his grappling. He is a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Dan has a kickboxing background. 9 wins, 1 loss, 3 draws. His MMA record is 20 wins, 8 losses. Justin to highlight Gaethje's 5'11". He has a 70-inch reach. He has a wrestling background. He primarily likes to strike, knockout artists. Out of his 21 wins, he has 18 knockouts. Gaethje is an NCAA Division I wrestler. His MMA record is 21 wins, 2 losses. Alright, so how does Justin Gaethje and Dan Hooker match up? I can tell you that this fight would be insane. Hooker would have a 5-inch reach advantage in this fight, definitely significant. He's so long, he's lanky, he knows how to fight long. He has great distance management, distance control. Justin Gaethje's a damn dynamo. The guy has insane KO power, probably due to that strong wrestling core. It translated well over into striking. That is the case with a lot of wrestlers. Right now, Gaethje's on a 3-fight win streak. He did stop his last 3 opponents, which were Donald Cerrone, Edson Barboza, and James Vick. Prior to that, he had 2 losses in a row. He was stopped by Dustin Poirier and Eddie Alvarez. Right now, Hooker sports a 3-fight win streak. He just defeated Paul Felder tonight. Before that, Al Iaquinta, and he stopped James Vick. Before the Vick fight, he was stopped by Edson Barboza. So who would I favor in this fight? I'm going to have to lean towards Justin Gaethje. Hooker displayed more grappling skill in the Paul Felder fight, shot in for takedowns, clinched up. That's just not going to work with Justin Gaethje. At least I don't think it is. So the grappling and wrestling is out the window. As far as striking, Hooker could certainly pick Gaethje apart on the outside. He does tend to fight like a sniper, but he also engages in inside fights. And we saw him get tagged a lot against Paul Felder. And I honestly think if Justin Gaethje lands one of those shots that Felder landed on Hooker, he's going to get knocked out. Justin Gaethje is a dog. The guy's super tough, he has a crazy chin, and like I said, his knockout power is pretty uncanny. They both have great momentum right now. I think it would be a great fight, but I think at some point, Justin Gaethje's going to land a big shot and either put Hooker away or hurt him enough that Gaethje's going to coast to a win. Gaethje to me just has more options. I feel like the wrestling is there, the grappling. If he wants to get Hooker on the mat, it's highly possible that he can. Justin Gaethje used to fight pretty reckless, but it seems like he cleaned up his style, which makes him even more dangerous now. I feel like he's really come into his own and he's more dangerous than ever. So I think there's 2 scenarios in this fight. Dan Hooker stays on the outside, fights smart the entire fight, picks Gaethje apart, and I could definitely see him winning a decision. The other scenario, Gaethje closes the distance, or Hooker is foolish and fights inside with Gaethje, which would be a grave mistake, and he catches Dan Hooker with a big shot winning the fight. That's the scenario that I kind of lean towards. So my pick for this fight would be Justin Gaethje, but you guys let me know what you think about this matchup if they do compete. Who do you have winning and why in the comment section? Would love to read those opinions. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, click that subscribe button, like and share. Appreciate it as always, and until the next segment, take care.